All right, hello first graders. It's Mrs. Davis here with your writing lesson for today, Monday, November 16th. So I know some of you may still be working on your fairy tale story or your small moment story from last week. That's okay. Remember, you work on a story until it is finished, until you have a completed piece ready for publishing. And then when you're ready to start a new story, you can start your new piece. Miss Davis has some ideas for you when you're ready to start a new story. Sometimes we have a really hard time thinking of ideas for our stories, right? So I'm going to introduce you to Roll a Story today. We have two options if you want to continue working on a fairy tale. Miss Davis has linked a fairy tale option. I've also included a fall story option. So you have two options for your story that you can use. These are just a helpful tool when your brain is just out of ideas and you can't think of what else to write. These Roll a Stories are going to help you. They'll give you a character, a setting, and a problem, all with the roll of a die. So Miss Davis will link a video if you don't have a die at home that you can use to help you with your rolling. So I'm going to roll. The first roll for my fairy tale is going to tell me the character. It could be an evil queen, the prince, the princess, a magic unicorn, a wizard, or a frog. This will be one of the characters in my story. Of course, I can add another character. Oh, I've landed on 4, and 4 is a magic unicorn. So to keep track of my characters, I'm going to just use a quick little story map like we do in our reading. My symbol for characters, right? And remind myself I rolled a magic unicorn will be one of my characters. Of course, I can include another character as well. Just make myself a quick sketch here, the best I can do on short notice here of a unicorn. It doesn't look too bad. Just a quick sketch, right? Magic unicorn. All right. Next, my second roll is going to give me my setting, where my story is taking place. So I have in the woods, at a castle, at midnight, in the ballroom, in the tower, or by the river. Oh, let's see, Miss Davis rolled a 3, so at midnight. Now that tells me when, so it sounds like Miss Davis might get to pick where my story is taking place, but for now I'll remind myself at midnight is when my story is taking place. Ooh, remember the clock? Tick-tock goes the clock. Both hands pointing straight up. At midnight. All right, last I'm going to get a problem from my third roll here. These are the problems I could end up with for my story. Someone needed to be rescued. Someone could only speak in rhymes. Someone ate a poisoned peach. Oh no. Someone didn't know how to dance. Someone lost his or her voice. Or someone rolled down the steps. Oh, wow. Miss Davis is going to have an interesting story this week. Someone could only speak in rhymes. Sounds like they might be under some sort of spell, right? So I'm going to say the unicorn can only speak in rhymes. Ooh, Miss Davis is going to have to channel her inner Dr. Seuss this week, coming up with lots of rhymes for my unicorn. All right, friends, so you notice there's still some options here. Miss Davis still is going to think of probably another character, my unicorn. If my unicorn's my good character for my fairy tale, I probably need a bad character, right? Ooh, if somebody cast a spell on my unicorn, I think I might need like maybe a wizard. Give him a beard, huh? Wizard is going to cast some sort of magical spell on my unicorn to make him only speak in rhymes all the times. I'm going to have fun with this, friends. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start writing. And of course, I still probably need a little more detail for my setting. These magical characters, probably some sort of enchanted forest, right? I know Miss Davis had a forest last week. That's okay. Forest for my characters, and then a solution. I might have to think about this one a little more, and that's okay. Sometimes we're not going to have all of the answers right away. So now I've got some starting point for my story. I can start thinking about my story, touching and telling my story across my pages, planning out what exactly is going to happen to my magical unicorn who gets a spell cast on her that she can only speak in rhymes. All right, my friends, I'm going to do some more brainstorming now that I've got some ideas. Thanks to my Rolla story, I can start planning out my story and thinking about what will happen, beginning, middle, and end, telling my story across my pages to someone in my house. I can't wait to share my next step with you tomorrow. All right, friends, see you then. Bye.